I mean, I don't even know how much money that cat's going to make this year. Who fucking knows?
Probably about the same amount if he was like a rookie in the NFL.
That's what they were saying last year about why would you? Yeah, is that what we were just saying? I'm sorry, not last year, the other day.
It's
But
good for
why even
college
leave?
football, baby.
Why
Why
even leave to
leave
go
when
play
you're making that
America?
cheddar?
Why even
Yeah,
leave?
but do you think like it's time like they sign contracts? Like at least a 2-year contract?
Yeah,
real.
at least
Fuck
revive
that.
him.
4 year.
I don't know.
You gotta be in 3 years at least. So
But
yeah.
No, I'd like 2 because like what if you're like an underclassman or like a freshman or something?
The
and you get
coach
paid
leaves,
real low?
whatever.
Well, I would say more of like what if you're like a 3-star comes in that you ball out and then like you're basically like worth a lot more now than when you were like a 3-star or some shit. Like little smaller schools about to become the minor leagues for like Power 5.
Talking about.
Well, if you didn't know, now you know.
If
We're
you don't know,
live.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gentleman's Ball. This week, we're going to preview the NCAA, as you might have known from our little prequel there. Let's see. But first, we will start with the recent news. All right, preseason, week 3, Shador looked like absolute dog shit. And apparently everyone's racist because of it. I don't understand. What do you got to say about that?
And he's talking to you, Blake.
Stop massaging your feet.
I'm doing something. Blur this out.
Ugh.
The fucking 17 seconds to blur this shit out.
Fucking gooning over here.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, no offensive line. I don't know. To this point, I don't care anymore. Like just start the season. But when here's the thing, the season's gonna start. It's gonna slowly fizzle away. He's gonna be the quarterback number 3 because they just traded Kenny Pickett. So he'll be quarterback number 3. We'll see what happens. Just at the end of the day, you're a 5th round pick. Like, let's just be patient. I think he'll eventually start in the NFL, but I'm over it. Just play football. I'm ready for the season to start.
Let the boys play.
Yeah.
Let the boys
To me,
play.
from the clips, it looked like exactly what he did from college, except these dudes are like way faster and way quicker, and you can't actually get away from them. You got to know when you're going to take a sack.
We're just
So,
away.
They did cut 4 out of those 5 linemen, I'm pretty sure, today as well.
Wow. My God.
It was like some
He ran
guy
for
at
his
lunch
life.
showed me that, and it was like, yeah, it was like 4 out of the 5 linemen. It said cut. Like when he was like a snapshot with him in under center. So they dropped. I mean, most of those guys are probably second string as well, too, right? You'd presume as well, right?
So they did what we thought they wouldn't do, and they are keeping 4 quarterbacks on the roster.
No, they cut Hundley, and they just traded Kenny Pickett to the Raiders.
Yeah, it's 4.
So now they have 3. Joe Flacco,
Deshaun
Dylan
Watson,
Gabriel,
Flacco,
Shador.
Gabriel, Shador.
Watson don't count.
Watson,
I guess
he's
he
not.
don't. I mean,
Yeah,
he ain't gonna play, but
he tore his Achilles. So
okay. So technically 3.
So he'll be quarterback number 3. He's going to get his chance at some point this season unless Joe Flacco does something crazy.
Where'd Kenny go?
To the Raiders.
Yeah.
For a backup because
it's going to be a career backup.
Then we got a little tease. Oh, there's a little tease of college football week 0. And the fucking over didn't hit because of literally a centimeter on a field that all the lines were fucking disappearing and washing away. What the fuck is going on? I say it's a touchdown. Fuck that shit. Rugby rules, bitch. Slide that bitch in there.
Dude, I had 2 bad beats on Saturday. Obviously everybody had the over on that one. But I also had the Kansas team total over. It was 31.5. They scored 24 in the first half.
I saw that.
Want to even know a double whammy? I doubled down on it. Took their live at like 34.5.
Wow.
At halftime, and because they had 24 points, I was like, dude, they're going to score 2 more touchdowns.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
2 whole quarters, scored 1 more touchdown, and that is it.
That double down got you.
I mean, never learn.
Sucked his ass
Never
in.
learn.
It'd be like that.
Kansas Farmageddon, man. Kansas State, Iowa State was a pretty good game.
Farmageddon, I like that.
It was 7-7 into the fourth quarter. And then everything exploded, dude. It was insane.
Big play.
It went from not a chance in hell to, oh my God, there's the fucking chance. But yeah, Iowa State looked good. I think Kansas State, they're going to be limited by their quarterback. He just made some bad decisions there at the end. But I think they had a first down on that last one, but we'll never know because the lines on the field were erased. So we'll never know.
You could not see them at all.
Yeah.
And also, that was a little bit. I was really hoping like he would have got it, and I thought they would give him like targeting, but I was like, oh well, that was a weird game.
Weird game indeed.
So Kansas played. The rest of the games were pretty much blowouts. I don't remember that one in Ireland was the only one. And Pat McAfee wasn't there this year, so it wasn't as interesting. It wasn't as hyped up, I feel like. It was a good game. Good one to start off the season.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him not for going at all either. Like it's just not,
Kansas State.
Exactly. He's a big name talent now, and he don't just go overseas for like week 0 of those two teams. Just saying.
You guys see the kicker that on Hawaii? He kicked the game-winning field goal, but how he learned how to kick is he just watched YouTube videos.
The guy from Japan, right?
Yeah.
That was a wild game.
Japan moved to Hawaii or just got a scholarship at Hawaii, started kicking balls.
I'm not 100% sure. It's just I heard it.
Interesting story right there.
Yeah, I heard it listening to the radio this morning on the way to work.
Well, I've used YouTube for a lot of stuff too, man. YouTube University.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah. Every project I've ever done in my house, I attribute to YouTube University, man.
Yeah. So
shout out.
No free shout outs.
Yeah, no free ads.
Former alum.
No free ads. All right. So see, looks like the top headlines, Browns. We talked about that. They send Kenny Pickett to the Raiders for pick in the 26th draft. See, the Bengals sign Hendrickson. Big signing. I hope you didn't cash out those bets too early. Nice.
Nope.
Nice. How are you
Joe
feeling?
Burrow. Come on, Joe. +5.
Well, I'm sorry. I was more so like how much they paid.
Contract.
Yeah. How much is how much was his contract?
Touche
indeed.
Do we know how much he get?
$30 million a year.
And how much McLaurin get?
Does it say what he got guaranteed?
Well, McLaurin got like $93 million, dude.
He deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for how many years? 3? 4?
Mm-hmm.
Right, 3 years, so he gets $30 million a year.
Yeah.
So he should be happy,
bro.
He should be happy. He should be real happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
His ankle's better.
Hey, you better look at the updates on fantasy football, see if McLaurin's numbers just went up. You know what I'm saying? On projections.
Probably. But have you seen the stat about
scooped him tonight?
Number 1 wide receivers and contract the year they get their extension?
I have not.
Their production goes down 30% from the previous year when they were trying to get a contract.
Damn.
Didn't the Steelers just pay DK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Yep. Yep. So something to keep an eye on.
What y'all thinking?
Something to keep an eye on.
It's all right. That's okay.
Hey,
so yeah,
so open in the draft, I'm taking him.
Yeah, he might be.
You can have him.
Yeah, we'll see.
I actually got him tonight in the fucking in the 4th round actually tonight. So
yeah, I'd take him in the 4th, 5th round.
Scoop him.
Nice.
I've got him in a parlay, so I'll be. I'm actually trying to talk shit, but hope he does good.
True. All right, looks like Amari Cooper went back to the Raiders. Signed with the Raiders.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
that just happened.
I thought he retired.
Amari, no.
Dude, honestly, all day today, I'm throwing this at you right now. I was I had my draft tonight, of course, and all day today, I was collaborating with the boys because I was picking 12th. That means I'd have 13th, back-to-back picks. And I was like, you know what? Looking at the stats that Brock Bowers put up last year, it's not totally crazy. But tonight, I pulled the trigger on Brock Bowers in the 2nd round.
I like
that. Smith is there. And I looked at their wide receiver core. I couldn't fucking name you one player. Jacoby Myers was the only guy I somewhat knew, but he requested a trade.
Damn, did he really?
Other receivers, you could not even tell me who the fuck they are. None of y'all could. I have no idea who they are. So
what is that? They went to Amari. Like, Is that Jacoby the number one, or is Amari the number one?
Well, Amari's not a spring chicken anymore, buddy. Like,
he
he
always
don't like
been like the
produce like he
one.
used to, bro. He don't step in and automatically be number one. He's not on the Cowboys like 6 years ago anymore. Like,
No, and even when he's been good, I mean, he's been like inconsistent.
but Brock
You know what I'm saying?
Bowers caught fucking like, I think he broke the rookie record for receptions, like 112. He
I
had
like that pick.
like 1,200 yards receiving. He only had 5
Great pick.
tutties, but he was only targeted 6 times in the end zone.
And
And
he had
that
Aiden O'Connell throwing him the football.
And you're in
And
a
Geno
what
Smith
man
now-
league? How many man league?
12.
Good
Okay,
pick,
if
dude.
you're in a 12-man league, okay.
Because I'm not going to see him ever again.
Yeah, because like I was
till
thinking, like if you're
36.
8-manning, picking him
No.
round 2.
No,
Man,
dog. No, we're
that's
talking about
crazy.
12 degenerates, and he would definitely be gone.
Yeah, definitely.
12 nasty
like that pick.
degenerates. But
But,
I like that pick.
it's all.
But
It's
you
all
were
good.
Jacoby Myers
Jacoby's gonna be the number one.
He just requested a trade. Did you not just say that?
That
John?
means he's either going to get paid or he's not.
He's
Or
thinking
other
about
trade
it.
is that way.
He could just get paid.
Everybody does that. It's like, oh, request a trade or pay me. That's what everybody has
Why-
done this entire offseason.
Why not
They're
wait
not-
till? Why did he wait this long though?
Maybe that's why we still got a week before the season start. Yeah. No, it's late.
Who fucking knows, dude? Who fucking knows? I know
That's
Brock Bowers,
crazy.
that bald-headed motherfucker's ready to catch some ball. Fucking
Yeah.
fuck.
But here's some big news. Texans running back Joe Mixon, to miss at least 4 games. So keep that in mind for fantasy
And on
drafts.
top of that, has not practiced one
Least
time
4?
or played in one preseason game because of injury. Just letting you know that. Now he's out 4
And-
more
and it-
weeks.
Didn't it happen during the off season too? Like it didn't even happen like in training camp or anything like that.
I don't know, man.
I didn't even know he was hurt until I was watching Get Up this morning and they said that, and I was like,
Yeah, it just got
well,
released
good
today.
thing for Nick Chubb.
Yeah, it just got released today.
Nick Chubb. That's
But
a
Nick
good
Chubb-
point.
But Nick Chubb, can he stay healthy? Who fucking knows? He's not
How
a
you
spring
feeling over
chicken
there?
either.
How you feeling about that, Johnny boy? The Texans losing their star running back.
You know what? It opens the gate, but when you hear like Nick Chubb, though, man, it's like that's a dog right
You
there,
get it,
man.
Chubb.
I just wish him
think
health,
he's
wealth, and
bend every
success.
which way they're not supposed to bend. I've seen this bend, not flex, extend. Laterally fucking bend.
Man,
Knee will
man.
fucking break.
Motherfucker's an
I've seen his
ostrich,
knee go
man.
all directions, and he's still squatting 600 pounds within like 9 months. And we're like, what the fuck is he doing? How does he do this? But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. CJ Stroud's nasty, so that'll take the pressure off him for a while. But we'll see how that goes. But Joe Mixon, I like him on the sideline. Just let him hang out over there for a while. I want nothing to do with Joe Mixon. Go Jaguars, #Duval.
Nice. Shameless plug. All right. And if you didn't hear, Caitlin Clark is now a Nike signature athlete.
No,
I'm not gonna buy no shoes.
You can't even fit them, man.
Good. I didn't want to.
Well, they make
Women's shoes.
they make shoes for like WNBA players for guys. Like Sabrina has shoes that some basketball NBA players wear. But
So what, they're gonna put her on
Respectfully.
like on some basketball shoes now?
respectfully, who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Respectfully.
Why you even bring that up?
Speaking of the WNBA, did you see the dildos made it to
See,
the
this
football field?
things we care about, Rodney. Like, come on.
Oh,
Say
there
something
was
else.
one
yeah.
at the tour championship, dude, in the
Yes.
sand trap. Yeah.
Dude,
Shout out Tommy Fleetwood. I lost so much money on that motherfucker, and I finally cashed in on his ass.
So you're
yeah,
up?
that was crazy. I thought
No,
I
no,
definitely
I'm
thought
completely
You feel
down.
down?
But
Yeah.
yeah, but finally I got some back. I got a little back.
Let me leave that part out.
So, before we move on, there, you said they're throwing dildos at NFL preseason games now?
Yeah, dude.
Why are they
Yeah.
throwing like pocket pussies? That'd be way funnier.
And you know, it's
maybe you
women
should.
bringing
That'd be
it. They're
way
trying to
funnier.
even the playing field, so it's not just their league that's being talked about.
I bet you
Okay.
won't, John. You should go do it.
Hey,
It's
you
time
know
to
what?
do it.
Hey, y'all
We
want
just
to?
talked about like, what if somebody threw in the dildos and it landed like perfectly and it stuck and it was just
We could
wobbling on
order
the court.
like 10 of
Like-
them and both.
just fucking whoop, right in the middle, boom, and it's just sitting right up there.
Rodney, real quick, order 10 dildos off Amazon. Let's do this.
That's not going on my Google search. Nah. Nah, bro. I'm going to get some weird ads after that.
Get your wife to do it for us. Tell her it's for the team. It's for the
Nah.
bros.
Somebody call Pablo. That's funny. All right. So that wraps up recent news, top headlines. Let's jump into the gentleman's report while we're all here. And this week we're previewing the top 25 college teams and our personal favorites because they might not all be ranked. Anyways, we have Texas sitting atop the preseason mountain, but they have a pretty tough road gauntlet.
Week 1.
Penn State, Clemson, they're poised, they're hyped, they're battle ready. They have a lot of returners, a lot of experience coming back. Then you always have Georgia, Oregon, Notre Dame. There's no rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you have some of our favorites, FSU, USF, and USC. They're not ranked, but they're wild cards, and they're just looking to improve upon last season. FSU, USC, USF, they might have a chance of making the playoff as the Group 5. We'll see. No promises, but this is going to be one hell of a season.
Oh, man.
All right. All right, so I'll run through the top 25, and then let me see what your thoughts are. Right.
A lot of them
Number
suck.
1, Texas.
Boo.
I mean, it's kind of predictable, right? I mean, I'm surprised it's not Ohio State, but they have a lot of new faces, so I can understand that.
Arch Manning, just college football right there, blasted, number 1. Done.
Love Arch Manning. Longhorns, not so much. So it's like I'm conflicted. I want him to be successful, but I do not appreciate them putting them at number 1 before they even play one game.
Yeah, I agree with that. Not having Ohio State number 1 is crazy. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think everything's Arch Manning and the hype. So let's see.
He's pretty good, though. He's pretty good.
I'm betting on him this week, baby. I
think he is going to be good, but to put the tag on him that fast is kind of crazy to me. I mean, I don't know. The kids only played like a few games, and they weren't like against anybody crazy. But
3 things I put my.
I just don't
money
like the
on.
number 1 ranking. I'm not saying they won't be good. I just don't like the number 1.
Floyd
ranking.
Mayweather, Jesus Christ, and Arch Manning.
What?
Okay, Ricky Bobby.
Okay, moving on.
Boy. Well, so this is preseason, but then you got Penn State. I think that's the one I don't agree with the most.
It just has a sense of James Franklin just fucking it up again. It just feels like he's got the talent there and he finds a way. He's notorious. He's been there fucking probably at least 8 years by now.
Yeah,
He's just
but it's the same team, and they didn't win. So why do you think they're
I
that?
don't know. They just lost
Doesn't make any sense.
Abdul Carter and like they lost probably some studs, I'm sure. And then they're bringing people back, but that one feels like they got to play Michigan and Ohio State for sure.
Yeah.
It's like James Franco.
I don't know. Maybe they started them off that high because they know they're gonna fucking fall.
Yeah,
But to
setting them
put
up.
them again ahead of Ohio State is
Nuts.
absolutely just
Insane.
crazy. So is James Franklin the new like Ryan Day? Like
Maybe.
you're good always, but you can never get over the hump. Ryan Day finally did it. He needs to beat Michigan. But...
Yeah, I was about to say.
So let me ask y'all
let's say
a
this.
real question.
Hold on. If you lose to your rival every year, but you are consistently in the national championship game, would you trade that? Like, think about this: losing to Florida just about every single year, but every 3 or 4 years, you're in the national championship game. Do you take that?
Yeah, you'll beat them eventually if you're always in the national championship consistently or in the discussion. You'll eventually beat them.
Hold on to Ryan Day.
So how many
True,
people
true.
get to vote on the opening week rankings?
So that was the AP Press, Associated Press, top 25.
A lot.
Yeah, and
We gotta get on there.
I don't know if they
More than
can
one.
count the coaches poll, which is done like a few days before that even. But yeah, it's
Right.
more about the AP, the Associated Press. That's what they go by.
Yeah, we're gonna be reporters one day with this podcast. It's gonna
One
be
day
like-
it's gonna happen, baby.
it's gonna be in there.
Journalism.
Journalism. Start wearing ties on my T-shirt.
There you go.
Wait,
Right over
do you-
Scarface.
Wait, what degree do you have, Blake?
Broadcast journalism.
Nice. So we're legit, bro. We are fucking legit.
And we got certifications in the background.
Certifications. All right.
Little muscle.
All right. So yeah, then we have Ohio State. I think they're probably gonna end up number 1 or 2 by the end of the season. And then you got number 4, Clemson, the first ACC team that breaks the Big Ten
Trend.
SEC trend. A lot of people are high on them.
Because of Cade Klubnik.
I don't see it.
Like,
Is it just
they
me?
have him like up for Heisman.
This is true. I just saw he was actually in a car accident today, but there's no serious injuries involved, they're saying. But he was in a car accident today, weirdly enough. But anyways, yes, they had a lot of hype around them this year. A lot of hype, especially in the ACC, because they think they can just like run through the ACC, guarantee a playoff spot once you win your conference, and then once you're in, it's all on you at that point.
I hate Dabo. I'm just gonna say it.
Dude, he's been there forever, bro. He's been
I can't stand
2009, it feels like. 2010. Long time.
Yeah, I can't
Remember
stand
Taj Boyd and like Sammy Watkins? I was like 2011. So he's been there for a while.
Yeah.
Intense shit. Anyways, besides that, he's been there almost 20 fucking years, which is kind of hard to do in modern day college football.
And he doesn't use the transfer portal that often either.
Yeah, that last year he got shit for it. Remember? It was like Clemson, Army, Navy, and Air Force are the only 4 schools that didn't get a transfer.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
Well, that means like none of them left then too. So that's kind of like a crazy sign as well. I saw that as like, oh, nobody wants to come into there, or nobody wants to transfer to that school, but nobody left. So like everybody bought in, and it's hard to get like
that's what I'm about to say.
unity
People bought into the
college
program.
out of it. Like Florida State has like probably 8 different starters from 8 different schools out of the 22 this year probably. Anyways, I'm just getting to it's hard to keep unity in the football locker room.
It's impressive
nowadays.
Yeah. To do that,
it is noteworthy. That's sure. So then number 5, get ready for SEC and Big Ten run. So number 5, we got Georgia. Number 6, we got Notre Dame. 7, we got Oregon. 8, we got Alabama. 9, we got LSU.
Hot Rod, could you post it right there? Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it.
You can't show us.
I was like, ours.
Just show us the top 25 since we're going to talk about them anyway.
Yeah. I thought put us 4 on the side and show us the list of the 1 through 25.
But also, Notre Dame kind of represents ACC, kind of, sort of, kind of.
I wish they would just fucking do it, bro. Jesus, during COVID, they were a part of it. It's just money. They play every other sport in the ACC besides football.
Yeah. I want to join I want a Big Ten, though.
Yeah, sounds nice. There we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so the coaches poll is a little different. You can tell.
Damn. Dude, Miami's
Penn State's very, very, very highly ranked this year, man. I'm kind of scared of that.
Who?
I'm not. They'll fuck up.
James Franklin going to lose at least 2 games.
Yeah, lock that in. Two losses for sure for Penn State.
Yeah.
Okay. No faith.
If it was minus, if his loss was minus 1.5, the
Miami 10
odds would be minus 550.
Y'all believe in 10 for Miami?
No. Fuck Miami.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I don't
like.
give a fuck who's that quarterback. They'll still never. Their best chance to do anything was last year. They didn't do a motherfucking thing. So just because you have a step up of Felipe Franks down there in Miami, don't calm your britches, okay? Fucking Carson Beck.
Calm the fuck down, okay? Calm down.
Yeah, fucking number 10. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do
they not know who their coach is?
Like, just hold it right there. Yeah. Oh, man. Florida at 15, SMU 16. I don't really have a problem with that right now. Oklahoma 18.
None of this.
19, Texas A&M. I'm okay with these. Texas Tech 23. I think they might go up.
Kansas State already lost, so they're probably gonna drop.
Boise made it 25. Okay.
Damn, Boise State.
Yeah, USF Thursday night, boy.
Hey, is that new Pac-12 this year or is that next year?
I don't think there is a new Pac-12.
Like, they're bringing Boise State and Texas State and other schools in the Mountain West Conference.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. I think DBU's in the pack now.
Resurrection. Nice.
Yeah.
Texas A&M's going to be interesting with damn, I forgot the coach's name.
He was at Duke, right?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm going to cut off 1 second, though. With the hype of Penn State, looking at their schedule, okay? Here's what I'm going to throw at you. They start off the season Nevada, FIU, then Villanova, okay? So that's pretty fucking, like, soft. But here's how it's going to go. They're going to beat Oregon and then win their next 3 games, but they're going to lose against Ohio State. And that's going to boot them out of, like, the Big Ten championship game.
Ooh,
and then they'll somehow lose to Indiana. Like, it's just meant to be, bro. There's no way.
Who's the Oregon quarterback?
Dude, this year I don't even know. Gabriel's gone, so I don't even know, honestly.
He's going to be somebody good. He's going to be able to run, too.
Yeah, they have like the 3rd or 4th most money they've been giving their players, like in the portal. So Their main sponsor is what Under Armour. It's Nike, right? Yeah, Nike.
Yeah, Nike's warehouses.
Dude, they got Dante Moore, the guy that was the quarterback for UCLA last year. He's pretty solid. He's pretty solid.
Okay.
There they go.
Yeah, so other than maybe a few
Dante
in the
Moore
top
he
10,
played at UCLA.
I have a disagreement with. The rest of them seem pretty well placed.
Yeah, and it's just preseason, so you never know what's gonna.
Yeah, it gets people.
Yeah, it always changes. It
gets people excited for upsets, even though they shouldn't probably belong in the top 20, and they get upset. It's like, oh, look at the excitement here.
How?
Yeah, do you guys see all the shit they talk about, like how Indiana, like, out of conference games are just not shit? So, because
a lot of people do that, though. Look at Alabama's out of conference games.
Well, they don't play nobody until they play, like, obviously, like, Ohio State if they do, or whoever they play. And people just give them shit. So, now the SEC is playing, like, what? Didn't they add, like, one more game, like, one more conference game recently?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
So, yeah. All right, so we can just dive into each conference. We'll start with the ACC, and we'll start with FSU because, good God, what a terrible season last season. They seem like the biggest fucking wild card in the entire college football landscape. I have no idea what to expect from them. John, Justin.
Yeah. What a recovery from last season we're going to have to fucking go through this year. But we're going to put that shit in the past, Hotrod, okay? We're just going to, from this point on, not even fucking talk about it, okay? Because it's going to get brought up multiple times this year as the boys are going to be rolling through, okay? The boys are going to be coming back.
First game, how many times do you think they mentioned doing?
That's a good point, bro.
Ooh. Over 10 times. Over 10 times.
Over 10 times.
It's either going to be very good and why they're talking about it, or they're talking about it because it's very bad.
Yeah, one of the two.
So there's no in between. Now I'm going to say level-headed, but
I know
you look good against Bama. I'm all the way back. I'm all the way back.
It's just,
okay?
I'm
all the way back, baby.
It's got a sync to it, bro. It feels like we're either going to win the game or lose by 30. It's one
sold out crowd. We shut out the press from watching our practices and shit. I love our defensive coordinator, our defensive line coach. They bring the attitude that we have been looking for. It's like either you're going to play or you're going to get the fuck out. Either you're going to play hard, you're going to do what we tell you, or you're going to get the fuck out. Shout out Patrick Payton not even making the depth chart. So it's
damn, for real?
On LSU, probably?
No, we didn't see him on the depth chart. Pull that up while I talk my shit. But I think receivers are going to be nasty this year. And we got that. I think we hit on our draft class last year. Because those twins that we got, ballin'. That tight end we got from Nebraska, he is number 2 on the depth chart, true freshman. And then shout out to the true freshman wide receiver. That's just, he's bow-legged, but that boy can run.
Well, I'm the only non-FSU fan here.
Yeah, so you just sit down, you relax, you chill. We'll talk about your shitty USC school soon.
I think there's only one way to go, and that's up from 2 and 10.
Couldn't get any worse. Can't get any worse.
I like that. That's
so
we're not watching the first game in Atlanta.
I think y'all do better. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I hope we see that dog that was his Heisman Chroma. Is that how you say his name? That running back,
dude,
bro, 32.
I'm trying to.
That boy looks.
Heisman
Chroma. What a badass name too. That boy's gonna be nasty, right? But yes, we're optimistic, but I wish the season did not start off against Alabama,
Fuck it.
I wish we had fucking Kent State right out the gate, But
no, fuck it.
What happens in week 1? What y'all got? Who you got?
Fucking right out the gate, baby. Right out
USF
the gate.
upset over number 25 Boise State.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I got Thursday night beater.
I got a bold prediction.
Say it.
This is gonna be a repeat of the 2013 Clemson game. Repeat of a 2013 Clemson game.
Check out one of the gifts I got for being a season ticket member. Hold on.
So, but are we FSU or are we Clemson?
We're FSU, baby. I think our defense is gonna be nasty this year.
You think so? Just new faces?
So,
just new faces across.
I think
the board.
I think it's coaching. I think coaching alone, like the defensive line coach and the new defensive coordinator, are what Jimbo used to be when he grabbed your ass by the goddamn face mask. You know what I mean? Like, I miss that. I miss that. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, I like Mike. He might be a better person than football coach, but we'll find out this year. And if he's not that guy, go holler at my dog Jimbo. I heard he looking. I heard he wants to continue coaching.
Yeah, with Jimbo, bro. He be talking though, man. But I'm behind Mike. I'm behind Mike all the way. All the
I'm
way.
behind Mike all the way.
All
But
the
dude,
way.
but listen though.
DJ's fault.
Listen.
It was DJ's fault. It was DJ's fault of the faults last year.
Or maybe
Mike's whole offense is derived around a mobile quarterback. Okay. Well, what we got here? Check that shit out, bro. That looks.
Hey, we got that for being
game worn.
That's
for who?
Number 4.
Who
Did you
is
get to pick that number? They said this what he sent you.
No, they gave it to me.
That's sick, bro. I like 4.
I'm gonna get it signed this season. I'm gonna try and get it signed Thursday.
Hey, Rod, go ahead and put it on. See how it fits.
Hell no.
Okay.
You know that scene from with Chris Farley and he tries on the cliff?
That boy in little coat.
That guy with a little coat. That's exactly
Dude,
what
check
it
out
is.
the throwback I'm rocking tonight, bro. The old
Yeah.
number 5, dog. But
Dude,
hey,
those are my favorite collars. The camo collars.
no, check it, bro. It's fire. And guess what? Whose jerseys is? But it's not Jameis Winston.
Greg Reed.
Yeah, boy. That
Wow.
boy. That boy was deadly.
Deadly. One of my favorite players growing up.
He would sacrifice. He was like 5'10", 180 pounds. He would sacrifice his whole body weight into people. It was insane to watch.
He basically broke
Yeah, exactly. Fucking
that running back in South Carolina.
Jamarcus Lattimore.
Yep.
Broke him.
Basically
in half.
broke him.
He was like a second in
Never the
Heisman
same.
vote. Yeah, first play of the game too. I think it was. Now bold.
Bam!
Anyways, living in the past, but Rod, remember, we're moving to the future here. We have a quarterback which fits the new offensive coordinator system perfectly. Because why? Gus Malzahn actually tried to recruit that motherfucker out of high school.
True. He was there. No, he was there. He did go to UCF.
Or he did there, excuse me. But getting on that topic, he was with them. Things didn't work out. I think Gus left for another job opportunity, whatever it was. But it ends, all roads lead back to one another.
I'm hyped. Get me to the game on Saturday. Get me to 3:30.
Give me a dual threat quarterback. That's what your boy needs in life. I like seeing.
He doesn't
just
need to make all the throws, but I need you to run away from the big guys.
Yes, exactly. Run out of the fucking pocket. He had I think 1,200 yards rushing last year. The boy can run the ball.
1-2 run. 1-2 run. Unless it's a play action bomb, unless you're trying to hit like a deep throw, 1-2 run.
Just stay healthy. He's compact. He's Kyler Murray size a little bit. Kyler Murray, he did win a Heisman, but he was no Oklahoma besides that. Don't let me compare the guy to them, but we're just talking about mobile, small framed quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Which Jordan Travis was, just throwing that out there as well. And it fit.
What's our win
perfectly.
total?
That's
Is
a
it
very
5.5?
good question.
7.5.
Very good question.
Over.
I'm going to say it was probably
Really? Is
7.5.
that
I bet you it's 7.5 on
No,
Hard
it's
Rock
7.5.
right now.
7.5.
7.5.
Pull up that schedule.
No, I already know on the magazine of the Gamblers guys 7.5.
Dude, all I know is that
Blur me out, Rodney.
the only question mark I see, honestly, on defense is our linebackers. But dude, I just think that he's got freshmen starting. So these kids are earning these spots. It's either two things. One, they're earning them and they're really fucking good, or the people they're battling are just ass cheeks and we suck. But I'm going with the latter.
Rebuilding to do.
Yeah, I'm going with the latter, and I have high hopes. All
right, let's go game for game. Alabama.
I'm calling my shot.
Win.
Calling my shot. I think it's going to be
No.
Clemson 2013.
0-1.
Don't put it on record, but
Dude.
0-1. I'll give it to you.
0-1 with love.
They still have Nick Saban recruits in that bitch, bro.
I mean, there's
But
a
Nick
lot.
Saban ain't the coach.
Yeah.
No
That's
matter. In
Alabama.
college, you just need the fucking players.
I know.
That's not true, because Jimbo had the fucking players. Dude, we had the number one ranked class in 2014, either 2014 or 2015. He had the number one ranked class.
I got the number one ranked class this season.
Maybe the
Nobody's ever said that.
I just said that.
break the break.
Well, Justin's very optimistic, as we should be, but realistically, right now they're a 2-touchdown fucking favorite. Bama is.
Shock the world, baby.
touchdowns,
Shock the world.
So even if what I think all Florida State fans would love to see, we'd love to see them shock the world, but realistically, we want to see just a good, hard-fought match that we stay with them neck and neck to the fucking end. You know, if Alabama does win by a touchdown at the end, like realistically, that's a fucking moving right direction. I would love to
have
win.
a chance in the fourth quarter.
But then look at the schedule after that, though, man. After that, we're gonna be
pretty
fucking
light.
rocking and rolling. It's very light, man. I mean, East Texas. That's the wish we started the season off with that. But anyway, besides that, then we go to Kent State, then Virginia. Okay, we can start the season off 3-1 if we lose to Bama close. Miami might be that pivotal game of the season. Like, if we win that, we're rocking and fucking rolling. But
Dub.
But we'll see how that goes. What do you say?
At home, I say dub at home.
Dub, dude. Pittsburgh and
3-1. Confidence all time high.
Yeah. Stanford just. I'm sorry. Pittsburgh first, right? I mean, let's just chalk that up. Stanford just lost to Hawaii yesterday or 2 days ago. I say fuck that. Wake Forest.
It's an easy schedule, dude. It's an easy schedule.
Dude, the way we're zigzagging, dude, like Pittsburgh, Stanford, Wake Forest. All right, Clemson.
Yeah.
They're gonna be tough.
That's it. That's
the one.
That's the one right
they're
there.
Probably gonna be undefeated at that moment in time, most likely.
Yeah, that's the one you need right there.
That's it. So I think that the pivotal one is Bama, and then of course Clemson. But man, they're supposed to.
Well,
win
I
these
think
games.
Clemson is. If you beat Miami, you lose to Bama, and you win your other games, and you come to Clemson. That's conference, basically, who's going to the conference game.
What's the goal? Like, what is a successful season?
A successful season, in my opinion, bro, realistically, if we went 2-10 last year, which is holy fuck, is like 7 to 8 wins. Sorry about that one.
I think be ranked 25 by the end of the season.
25. Okay,
that should be your goal. That should be a goal. We just looked at the schedule. That's not a tough schedule.
No.
You have
First
3
game's
tough
tough,
games.
but after that, no.
Yeah, you have got tough game Bama, but at home. You have Miami, tough game, but at home. Clemson and Florida.
NC State always play, and it's in NC State. That game is always a
trap
fucking
game,
fickle bitch. Yeah.
a trap.
But what I also like is that
And
Mike
Wake
Norvell,
Forest, that fucking mesh bullshit.
Yeah, but their starting quarterback is like a 6-year senior. So, but my whole thing is that Mike gets to not have to worry about calling plays. He can coach. He can just be talking to the players or showing the mistake. Like he can actually. And then I need to see some intensity. I feel like last year where there was just no intensity. I could be wrong, but I think when Jordan Travis broke his leg and then we did not get into the college football playoff, it was like the Space Jam effect where they came and took Mike's powers. Because he seemed like a little bitch last year, did he not? I feel like there was that intensity that he was going to get in your face or he's going to say something to you. I think we had a lot of fucking prima donna bitches on our team, I feel like, last year. And hopefully we got those out. We have a good season. Win 8 games. I think 8 games is reasonable with that schedule.
So would that be 8 and 4?
8-4, yeah. That's a fucking very successful.
I agree. Actually,
realistic record.
8 and 4 is very doable. Y'all could actually probably do
very doable.
That's better.
And that I do too because that's us losing to
if
Florida,
y'all could do the opposite of
Miami,
what y'all did last
Clemson,
year and 10 and 2.
So if we can win 2 of those games, I don't give a fuck who you win those against. Win 2 of those games. Beat the teams you're supposed to beat. Remember, you're fucking Florida goddamn State. You wear the fucking garnet and gold and the goddamn tomahawk for a fucking reason.
And you roll
And then Kevin Sperry is your starting quarterback next year with some fucking studs at wide receiver because we hit in our class last year. Our class so far is this year. And then we got that just man beast that's going to be a sophomore next year. So I got high hopes.
main chroma.
You break the bank for that motherfucker, okay? But I think next year is when they bring, could be wrong, fact check me, but don't they start like the new way to pay players next year? Like only the school can pay the players or something like that?
I don't know if that's fully settled.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Well,
I think you're right. Yeah, the trust or whatever.
yeah.
They have a maximum of like 10 mil or something.
I think it's got to be more than 10 mil, but they have it. I think it's spread out. Like goes to like the whole thing, and then football just gets like 90% of it. So,
well, yeah, with the transfer world though, you don't know, bro.
What
have
about you, Rodney?
You have good.
What about the season predictions? What do you have? I have 7-5.
It's very realistic, bro.
Oh, so you don't
I
have
like
you don't
8
have
and
them
4.
over the over under. You have them under, huh? Under 7.5.
I think they're gonna win 7 games. Yeah, they're gonna lose the 3, and then they're gonna find a way to lose probably NC State and Wake Forest, if I had to guess.
Nah,
I'm
Wake
more
Forest got a
confident in that. I
6-year
see
senior.
8 wins. I do see 8 wins.
Those teams, NC State and Wake Forest specifically, always are like a thorn in your fucking neck, dude. It's just
Go shock the world.
On like a Friday
Yeah.
night game too, though, motherfucker.
yeah.
I
I don't
hate
know. You're
those.
just
Hate them, dude.
they're gonna have to prove to me that they can bully them. They should bully them, but they're gonna have to prove to me that they can do it. So I would say 7-5, which is awesome, right? Bowl
Dude.
game.
I would be very impressed with a 7-5 season, man. How sad does that say? But 2-10 last year. Don't forget, boys. Like, we're gonna forget about it, but don't forget.
Don't forget.
Okay, how about this? How many by
Forget, but don't
Let's
forget
say-
at the same time.
let's say we go into the Miami game 3-1. We beat Miami. We're 4-1. How are we feeling?
Boy,
Beat Miami.
I mean,
Now
that
you're
means we're
feeling
gonna
good.
eat all the way to Clemson, then like eat all the way there. We're only Clemson like 8-1, or wait, 7-1. Excuse me.
So you're
We're about to stay
feeling
healthy.
you go in there 4-1. We're all the way back. 4-1, but after Miami game, we all the way
If-
back.
It'll feel like it though, won't it? I mean, at
For a
that moment
moment,
in
feel
time,
like
sure
it.
the
For a
fuck will
moment.
feel like it.
Your
For a
balls will be
moment.
tingling.
We're being very optimistic, but like we're hungry for it at least.
But those three, dude, if we don't beat those 3 teams after Bama, I know you like Mike. I know you like him, but
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
if you don't win
Rodney
3
likes
in
it
a
too.
row,
Rodney
that
likes it too.
motherfucker's got to go.
got to go. Like immediately. Like don't
That's
even.
an
He's not
easy-
coaching Miami.
easy, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to be 3-1 when you get to the Miami game.
It's true. Yes,
I
yeah.
agree.
We should be 3-1 going into Miami. You are correct.
And then
So-
that make or break our season right there, I think.
That's it.
All right.
Let's use that one.
Final
Lock
final
it in.
season predictions. What do you got?
8-4.
8-4.
9-3.
Okay, you think we're gonna win one of those?
We're running one of those 4.
Okay, I can see it. It's good.
Right, you
All
right.
right, 7-5.
7-5.
7-5.
I see what he's doing though. I see what he's doing. He don't want to get hurt. He don't want to be hurt. So
Yeah.
he doesn't want.
6
You
out
know
of
what
10.
I mean?
6
It's
out of
like
10.
It's like going home to an abusive, wife or something like that, or abusive spouse. You know what pisses them off. You just want to lay low. So we're gonna say 7-5.
Yeah, and in that, the total devastation would be like not a bowl game. That'd be the bottom floor. 4 or 5 wins, like
Brother.
not a bowl game. That'd be bad.
If
Okay.
you don't get to a bowl game, you got to go.
Yeah, that'll
That's
look
how I feel.
real bad.
I'll get to it when we get to
Real
my
bad.
team. I have higher
That-
expectations.
That's not like you got to get to a bowl game minimum. Like minimum.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to pay for those new stadium renovations.
That shit looks
Yeah.
fire.
Anyway,
that's a good point. New stadium opening game
And
yeah.
new facility.
I'm-
And new football facility.
I pulled the trigger in football season. Yeah, you're right. Facilities, but I pulled the trigger. I'm going to one game this year, and I've decided it's going to be the Virginia Tech game, November
Safe game.
15th at
Safe
home.
game.
Last home senior night, last home game, and I get my boy AJ, who's not really a Florida State fan, like just trending into this college football world, and I'm getting his ass like hooked, iron and sinker. Going to, I hope it's like a 3:30 game, be fire, because that means it gets dark at 6. So it'll be like a night game in fourth quarter, and then feel the roar of the crowd. I'm gonna get him his ass hooked forever.
I will say, I can be talked into the Miami game, depending on how we look.
You can be.
I can't be. It depends how we look. Like I'm not comfortable watching their games yet outside of my house.
Mhm.
So, and when I get to that point, then I'm down to go to a game.
Okay. All right. Well, when that time arrives, I hope we go
I'll call you.
3-1, and me and you are heading to fucking Tallahassee, boy.
That'd
Very
be fire.
All
We
right.
bring the boy so the boy can watch.
Let
Let the boy watch.
So that's FSU, and we touched on the other two teams in the ACC that matter, at least in the top 25. Clemson and Miami. Clemson, I think, by all accounts, they're going to be good. I don't trust their quarterback. I don't know. He just don't have he has a very punchable face, I guess.
He's a crumbler.
Yeah, I could see that. But Miami, they have a pretty good team around Carson Beck. So I think he'll be able to hide. All you got to do is manage, get it to the playmakers in space, and see what happens, right?
I mean, they're not going to be better than they were with Cam Ward.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It's hard to see that, right?
Impossible. He was the number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah. So Clemson, keep an eye on them for, I would say, national championship aspirations. So, all right. So we'll move on to the Big Ten, and my dog can talk about his team, USC. What do you got to say, man? What are you looking forward to? And what about Lincoln Riley? What do you got to think? What do you think about that guy?
Yeah, I don't like him. Y'all might like y'all's coach. I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Since he's been there, the first year, yeah, we went to Pac-12 championship, Cotton Bowl. We lost both, right?
Lots of both.
And then the year after that, we did worse. Went to the Holiday Bowl, I think, that year. And then last year, complete train wreck. Y'all want to go at least 8-4. 8-4 ain't going to cut it for me. You know what I mean? I'm looking for...
We won 2 games.
We better be ranked for sure by mid-season. And we have no issue getting there because we don't really play anybody this year. If you look at our record, we don't play Ohio State. We don't play Penn State, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're dodging some bullets. So there's really no room for excuses.
Well, since you ask.
Yeah, let's look.
August 30th, you start off with Montana State.
That's a dub.
Should win.
Should be.
Win that.
Should be.
But dude, you got to play Michigan and Notre Dame and Oregon. You're
and Nebraska. And
Nebraska.
Michigan, we beat Michigan last year. I'm not too worried about Michigan.
No, dude.
They got to play Illinois, number 12.
And we always play Notre Dame. Like, Notre Dame's already.
We got a tough schedule, dude.
Nah. We dodged Ohio State and Penn State. We can manage that. If we lose those 2 games, cool. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I doubt we'll lose Michigan, personally.
But there's a good chance you go 1, 2, 3, 4-0, man. You start 4-0.
Yeah, I hope so. We
should.
should. That's what I'm saying. No excuses.
Then 4-4.
My honest hopes are probably too high, but I want at least top 12, bro. I want a piece of the playoff, bro. And I think USC does too. And if Lincoln Riley can't get us there, he's in the hot seat. Because we brought in that defensive coordinator from UCLA, and our defense, I guess, got a little better last year, but there were still some holes.
You don't think he's already on the hot seat?
Is the difference.
You don't think he's already on the hot seat?
No, I've been said he's on the hot seat, but I think this year is like the year that, like, hey, if you don't get into like serious contention in the Big Ten, like, yeah, they're gonna be looking for somebody else, regardless of how much they already paid them.
Do you think it's hard to like recruit players to like USC?
I don't think so. I think if you put the right coach there, like if we had kept Sarkisian, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we could have kept some recruiting, but like, I don't think Lincoln Riley has established the right culture since being at USC, honestly. I mean, you got 1 good year and you've done worse ever since. I think players noticed that.
Didn't he have back-to-back Heisman Trophy winners?
Caleb Williams and who was it? Kyler Murray?
Oh, shit. He's had 3. Baker, Caleb Williams,
and
Kyler.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's kind of hard to recruit kids to USC.
Nah,
especially
man.
Especially kids from like Florida and like
Texas. I think it has everything to do with the fact that our defense has always kind of been suspect, even when he was in Oklahoma. Like, who doesn't really coach defense?
I think it has everything to do with, if you take this in Ideal in California, they take 30% of it. If you take this one in Nebraska, they don't take any of it.
Or Texas. That's what I'm saying.
Depending on how you have your deal structured, because there's a way to get around the state tax.
I know, but here's the thing. It's like, I feel like it's hard to recruit players from like the elite states like Florida, Texas, Mississippi.
Hey, man, there was once upon a time where we were able to get players like Matt Leinart, Carson Palmer, Reggie Bush, and, you know, the like.
Yeah, when you were paying under the table.
No, we weren't, and that was never proven. USC gave was exonerated.
Reggie Bush.
What was it?
Reggie Bush
got his Heisman back. Reggie got his Heisman back.
I know, but in that stuff, he was doing illegal things.
They never bought his parents a home.
Doesn't mean they didn't pay his ass something.
They did. We never fucking found it. So to be proven,
they gave him his Heisman back. They gave him his Heisman back because now players get paid.
There's a culture there, just like there's a culture at Notre Dame, just like there's a culture at Florida State, just like there's a culture at Alabama. We got a culture that people love, and that's never been a problem, man. I think it's the dude at the helm right now. It's Lincoln Riley, bro. Nobody really cares about Heisman's if they're not going to be winning a lot of games.
I mean, I think it's tough to recruit over there. Think about it. If you're going in, especially now that they're in the Big Ten. Like, if I want to
I
go to
don't
the Big
like
Ten, I
it,
want to
but
go.
we are there.
Yeah,
weird.
I mean, it's weird. Like you're gonna be like Vanderbilt in the SEC. Like you're gonna be until like recently. You're gonna be.
Disrespect my team like that, but
I'm just saying the Big Ten, like right now.
I think honestly we end up being at least 8-4, at least. But like that's not impressive to me. I think we have to go on a 10-2 type of year.
You got a tough schedule.
10-2 is the only type of year I will accept minimum. Because
so if he goes 8-4
won't get us in
fired,
the top 12, but 10-2 will give us respect.
so
That
is
might
he-
get you in the Big Ten. That might get you in.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. Like, because we're gonna probably lose to Michigan or what's it called, Notre Dame, or a different team that wasn't expecting.
You could lose two. You could lose two.
Yeah,
and still
10-2.
make it. Yeah, because any two that you pick, there's another ranked team that you
I
have.
don't know,
beat.
man.
And then
You got
it comes down to the
Especially because you play Oregon late. If you win that game, holy shit,
that's a
that'll
big
be
gift.
wild.
Actually, I think we beat Michigan, but we lose to Oregon.
Yeah, I think you lose to Oregon.
I think you lose to both.
I think
what's
they
Notre Dame
lose
ranked? Was Notre Dame ranked high?
6. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you
no, we're
lose to
beating Michigan.
Oregon.
We're beating Michigan.
No, Notre Dame. I don't know.
Oregon's number 7.
Who's their quarterback?
Who, Notre Dame or
No
Mich?
idea.
Michigan?
Notre Dame.
Oh, no clue.
No idea.
Exactly.
It's hard to keep up nowadays where everybody's going.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's the
But
truth.
yeah, 10-2 is what I prefer to be a happy camper. But I've been disappointed for a long time since Reggie Bush. You know, kind of like a Cowboys fan, except I'm more realistic.
You just said 10-2.
No, I want that, but I'm betting they'll disappoint me. I'm thinking they'll probably
Right.
go 9-3, 8-4.
Yeah, you just got a 4-game stretch that looks tough.
Yeah.
But I have been hearing, and I know you said nobody says this, but I have been hearing good things about this year's recruiting class at USC. So this is the year. That's what I'm saying. Hot seat included. You got your recruiting class that you want, even though you had some people leave, like your lead receiver, Zachariah Branch. I think he went to
Deuce
Drake.
Robinson to the Knolls.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost some pieces. You brought in some people, like, doing it your way. You decided to keep Maeva. You know what I'm saying? That was a bold move. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all decisions. So we'll see if it works.
Yeah.
And we better be
It looks like they have a competition for QB. I think the true freshman is like turning heads, right, or
What's
something
his
like
name?
that. I'm not sure.
Because I heard Maeva has the starting position.
Where did he come from?
He's originally, like, he's from Hawaii, but like he was already there when Miller Moss sat out. He came in and played some last year.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So that's USC. We don't really know what to expect out of them, but 10-win season is what the fans are calling for and what they're demanding. If not, Lincoln Riley's ass is out.
Yeah. You hear that, USC? Out of here.
Out of here.
Get somebody else.
But you mentioned a couple of teams that you're not going to play this year, and that's going to help you get to that 10-win season.
Beginnings.
Yeah, you got Penn State and you got Ohio State. Ohio State, they got two of the best college football players in the country on one team, with the cornerback Caleb Downs and the wide receiver Jeremiah Smith. Just elite playmakers. Their new quarterback, we'll see what happens there. You know, I don't think finding a good quarterback is hard for Ohio State, considering like half of them start in the NFL now. So yeah, I think Ohio State, I think they have one game and one game only circled on their calendar. Gonna be around into November, Thanksgiving time, Michigan. They're looking to take some bodies, you know. So we'll see what happens, but I think they're gonna go. Well, they do start off with Texas.
At home, though.
At home, yep.
Also, breaking news. Ohio State has banned Dave Portnoy from the Horseshoe for his inaugural appearance on Fox Big Noon Kickoff. He can still be on the show, but won't be able to get on the field.
No
Why
way.
happened?
Well, he's a big Michigan guy. He talks a
Huge.
lot of shit about Ohio State.
Yeah, he talks nonstop shit about Michigan.
Nonstop.
Ohio State, excuse me.
So
That's
they won't
the
even let him
way.
touch the
They can
field.
do that?
It's that serious? They can do that? Like, not even let him touch
It's
the
on a
field?
TV show.
They can do that, bro. I believe it.
Wow.
That's
So,
petty.
so,
That's fucking petty.
so Portnoy Portnoy tweets this.
What is it? I can't see it.
Shit.
It's
Send
him
it
and
to me.
wearing a
I'll
fake
put it in.
mustache.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll stick it
Yeah,
in.
when he did that with the.
Damn, it's everywhere. Like, yeah, is barring him from entering its stadium.
Wow,
So
I bet
he's
you.
on
I
the
bet you he
shelter.
sneaks
can't
in
come
somehow.
inside.
I bet you
He
$5
can't
he
come
sneaks in.
inside.
They are
Yeah.
so petty.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. They have no idea that they're just promoting him. Like,
he loves it.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
could do so
he's
much
eating
with this
this
right
up.
now.
He's
You
like,
could
how,
do so
yeah,
much with this.
yeah, I know. Right? The only person to be banned from Ohio State Stadium
that is
because
wild.
because you're a kind of a big Michigan fan, and you're like,
Yeah.
we don't want you here.
Like, we talk a lot of shit about FSU, but he takes it to a whole nother level.
Gosh,
Yeah.
you're right.
And it's hilarious.
Yeah. But so yeah, Ohio State, they're fucking ridiculous. But I think they're gonna be good at the footballs. I expect probably a 1 or 2 loss season out of them as well. Penn State, I think, are the biggest fucking frauds on this list.
I hope they are.
Facts.
I really hope they are. But number 2 they're at right now?
I think their
Oof.
quarterback isn't that good. They just don't think he's that good.
I don't get like everyone's, I mean, obviously not a scout, didn't play obviously NFL football or anything of the sort, but all these people that are saying this quarterback class is going to be a really good class. I'm like, I don't, like, you have Kate Klubnik, you got, damn, who we just talking about?
Jalen Daniels at Kansas, bro. Heisman.
He's still there.
Yeah, dude. He's been there for like 6 years.
What team we just talking about? Oh, Penn State. And they say this Penn State quarterback is going to be good, or it is good. I don't know. It's James Franklin. He gonna lose 2 games. Fuck him.
He's gonna lose 2 games. Just
I've always
pick him out.
respected Penn State's defense, never really their quarterbacks, So we'll see.
We got Nussmeier at LSU. Apparently he's good. I don't remember him being too great last year. Lenora Sellers at South Carolina.
Yeah, he's pretty solid. Got
He
the guy with the
kinda-
glasses, right?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of AR. I got Drew. Oh, you got Nico at UCLA now after his debacle
Yeah.
with fucking Tennessee.
Crazy.
Sam Levitt for Arizona State.
Arizona State. True.
Yep. You have Mendoza. He was the quarterback for Cal last year, and he transferred to Indiana. So curious to see what he does.
That's interesting.
And the gambler, John Maytier, quarterback at Oklahoma.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What
So-
dumbass that guy is.
Yeah, and then our boy Jackson Arnold that Blake
at Auburn,
Great's
huh?
very high on. Apparently, I don't.
No.
like him.
I'm low on.
You're low on.
I took the under.
Where's he at?
Took the under.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
not at Auburn.
He's at Auburn now.
I don't think he'll throw over 225 yards. I don't even think he gets
Hugh-
that high.
Hugh Freeze, right? Hugh Freeze is back at
He's-
there, right?
Back there?
Yeah.
I think that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
even
saying.
know.
Like the fact that nobody had really heard of him, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the under on this dude.
Oh, I'll
Miller
watch-
Moss is at Louisiana.
Yeah, don't remind me.
225 under.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck him.
You want to leave?
Dude,
Leave.
and don't sleep on Vanderbilt this year with Diego Pavia. That dude's pretty good.
No,
he's been talking a lot of shit. The SEC gonna humble him real fast.
I hope so.
And apparently, well, I guess we can just, we got Michigan, obviously. They got the Bryce Underwood
True freshman.
true freshman starting, which is kind of crazy. How about, forgot to mention it in week 0, but Dan Mullen coaching UNLV and has got Orgy as his quarterback, the previous Michigan.
Repeat that
quarterback.
again. Orgy.
Orgy, yeah, you dirty.
ORGY is how it's spelled.
You know
dirty,
you know-
nasty
yeah, you know the-
motherfucker.
You know the guy I beat you with in college football 26 in the other league? That quarterback.
You had Orgy. Speaking of, so Michigan, I think they're going to be better because they can actually throw the ball forward, or at least that's the reports coming out of it. They basically only had a running offense last year, so, and they finished like 7-6 or something.
And still beat Ohio State.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
And then you got Illinois under Bienema. Interesting. I don't think they're gonna be that great. They'll have a good defense, obviously, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm expecting too much from them. Hey, maybe they're this year's Indiana. You never know.
Maybe. I don't know shit about Illinois.
I don't really
Me neither.
want
I don't
to.
think. Nope.
Don't even
Fuck 'em.
want to.
All right, let's move on to the SEC. Fucking Texas #1. We mentioned it earlier. Arch Manning. They got speed. They got hosses up front. They are, on paper, I think they're the #1 team, which is why they are the #1 team. But what say you?
He said,
like them, but I don't.
I just gotta see him do it one game against one team.
If they can,
A lot of hopes, but I think he's got the swag. He said he had a quote today that said, "People say we got targets on our back, but we got red dots on everybody." And I was like,
that's funny.
"Okay,
He got swag.
okay, Arch,
but
yeah, you got a little swag to him."
he wins week
I'll tell
one.
you right
I'm
now,
impressed.
Is he promoting violence?
If he
Right.
beats Ohio State week 1, I'm impressed. And then
If
they
he-
deserve to be week #1.
If
Or
he
at least
goes
that
into
week.
the shoe and beats Ohio State, the dick riding that's going to happen,
But it's already
Yeah.
happening.
it's
A
going
little
to
bit,
be
yeah.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
LeBron James type and ESPN type shit. That's what it's going to be like. They going to be glazing and just
Drooling. all
deep
over
throating
it.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
just
Full erections going on in living rooms across America. You know what
They
I'm
gonna
talking
whip
about?
I
out
hope he's
that
good,
Gluck
man.
Gluck 9000.
Yeah. Glock.
And I'm gonna say it.
Glock.
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But yeah, they're just waiting.
But
They're
yeah,
just waiting.
it's gonna be a lot of gainers for Archie Manning and a lot of money made.
But if Texas wins, Dave Portnoy is gonna have a fucking day.
That's why he's
outside
banned.
Brad
Texas,
Pitt
that's why he's
Texas
Stadium.
has been
banned.
waiting for somebody to root for a long time, man. And this guy
gonna-
might
I
be
think
the
they're-
next
He's going to
Vince
jail.
Young like person, bro. Like to take them to the promised land.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I wish I could bet on this, I guarantee he tries to get into that stadium during the game. At some
I
point.
guarantee he's gonna try to sneak in.
At some point.
I mean, he is worth a shit ton of money. He can find a way into that stadium, even though he's banned from it.
He
He's
knows
gonna put
somebody
a
that knows
mustache
somebody.
on.
Yeah.
He's living all of our dream.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah,
Like
that would be funny.
pretty much living our dream. Like fuck that
Yeah.
guy. At the same time,
Yeah.
not really.
But yeah, so that's Texas. We, they have national championship hopes, and I think under Arch, they're probably gonna be in the title game, if not very
Yeah.
close to it.
They're gonna be in the playoffs.
Yeah, I bet you
minimum.
can lock them in for a playoff spot. Just go ahead
Yeah,
and lock
I
it
think
in.
so.
I would say like
Do you
top
th-
4. Top 4 minimum.
Do you think if they don't make it to the national championship, maybe they're like the final 4, but they don't make it, you think Arch comes back?
No, I would leave, right? Well, hold up. Didn't his granddad say he would stay?
Say you're staying, but
No,
think
his
about how much
dad.
money he's making compared to going to the NFL. He's gonna be making close to the same as his rookie fucking deal.
He probably
I
could.
think it all
Staying in
depends.
college. How
I
crazy
think it all
is that?
depends who gets the number one.
But I think they
Who
go
gets the number 1 pick?
high this year at the end of the year. So like I say he stays anyway. I don't
Like what
believe
if
they do that
what
bad.
if Indy? What if Indy? Like I told you guys, like one of our episodes. What if Indy just tanks to get Arch?
Seems like
Man.
they're trying to.
New Orleans might do that.
Fuck you, bitch. That's
Yeah,
all right.
so
That's all right.
You think Alvin Kamara
The,
plays?
the Jags not. It's okay. Trevor's not gonna be the starting
he said the
quarterback next year.
Jags.
we're just talking
Trevor's
about
not
Archie
gonna-
Manning and which team he's going to, and then you just bring
Trevor's
up
not gonna be
the
the starting quarterback next year.
Jaguars for some reason.
Some will say.
You just worry about your Saints. Oh God, y'all need help. You got Spencer Rattler at the helm. What the fuck is going on in New Orleans? Don't worry about my boy in Jacksonville.
Just saying.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Trevor
Sorry.
got it.
Right,
this year.
trivia question. Where did Alvin Kamara go to college at? Which 2 schools? Go.
Alabama, Tennessee. Yeah.
He
Well,
league for a while.
Not
though.
really
Wasn't
fair.
that
He's
up
a Saints
there?
fan. He knows every detail.
That's true.
Yeah. But speaking of the SEC, we got, I think, the dark horse. I think everybody's forgetting about this team for some reason. Don't know why. Georgia. Dude,
Because they stole our wide receiver.
they're going to be fucking good. And I think
Yeah.
everybody's forgotten about them for
Zachariah
some reason.
Branch. Watch out for
Yeah,
Zachariah
dude.
Branch. He could be Heisman worthy to me this year.
Damn, he went to USC.
Yeah.
Damn.
His brother was on defense playing DB. He was our number 1 wide
Yeah.
receiver.
Yo, so who's their quarterback? Georgia.
Gunner.
Oh,
Gunner
yeah, that's
Henderson.
right.
Gunner, what a name.
Yeah. No, and he's pretty damn good. I'm pretty sure he's the one that put the smack down in the Orange Bowl to the FSU.
Fucking boy,
It's like 40-3 or whatever.
Hi, my
Yeah,
name's
those
Gunner.
questions
I
are
like to throw
bad.
touchdowns.
No, Carson Beck
Let's
played.
go.
Did he? Yeah, he didn't
Yes.
play for that long, but
And he plays for Georgia. Oh, he gonna fit right in. Yeah.
But yeah, so, I think it sounds weird saying, but I think Georgia's the dark horse of the SEC. I mean,
What's their rank?
No, that's Texas A&M.
5.
That's not bad.
Motherfucker, they're the dark horse and they're number
That's not
5 in
even
the
low.
country.
That's not
Shut
even
your
low.
ass up.
Yeah, but nobody's
How
talking
can you be
about
a
them.
dark
Top
horse?
5,
in the-
motherfucker. Like,
in the- Because everybody's talking
nobody's
about
giving them
Archie.
a
yeah, you're
Yeah.
talking. I'm thinking
Every
of
week.
like number
What
10
do
or
you
15 or something, bro. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
Motherfucker, top
Top 5.
5.
They deserve the
Everybody's
fucking
talking about-
attention.
They're not talking about it because they're talking about Archie.
Zachariah Branch right now saying right now, Heisman worthy. Just look out. He might be on the list.
Motherfucker said
You check that
dark
out.
horse in top 5.
Yeah, but nobody's really talking about them.
Season hasn't started yet.
True,
Telling
but
you, bro.
everybody talking about Texas.
This motherfucker can
They're
catch.
number 1.
True, but everybody talking about Alabama too.
I
Because
don't
of
want
Ty
to talk about
Simpson?
Alabama. The days are numbered.
I need an SEC to have
Kalen
it down.
DeBoer is a
here.
winner, bro. So don't get it twisted. They got another one.
I'm gonna twist it some more. You know what I'm talking about? The old dick twist. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't.
Twist this dick.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Miss Dick and Twisted.
So yeah, so we got Alabama, dude. The SEC's loaded. This is stupid. And then you got LSU. Brian Kelly, prove you can do it, and then I'll believe
This
you.
is
But
empty, by the way. I'm just doing it because it helps me cope.
Damn,
Wait,
you
what?
broke it
I don't
already,
believe you.
Blake.
I don't
No,
believe
this is
you.
empty.
So it's just like smoking a cigarette without lighting it. So he's like,
Yeah, 0. Ain't nothing in there. I just keep charging it.
hey,
But you just
Why?
like
this
you
thing's
just,
been empty for a while. I'm
you just
draining
like
it.
putting stuff in your mouth. That's why.
Whatever. 5 days strong almost without really any nicotine. So
Nice.
I'm trying to get through
Good
it. man.
job. Why are you still smoking cigarettes, or are you quitting?
No,
nicotine
I've
too?
been on vape solely for
Like,
like
just
a
Black
year and a
and
half,
Mild.
2 years. Like, I've had a cigarette every now and again. Shut up. I gave up Black and Milds in college. As you must know. You know what I'm saying? Wood tip,
Dude, you used to
vine,
kill
or
them
wine. You know what I'm
bitches,
talking
yeah.
about? That was my favorite.
I'm
When I was
guilty.
broke, it
of
was
that.
the jazz.
I'm guilty too. Guilty.
But no, man, I just want to give it up, man. Only want to smoke one kind of thing.
Dude, I told Rodney that I stopped after my birthday, and he was like, "Why?" It's like, why do you?
The captain has turned off the no smoking sign.
And we're back talking about Alabama. Kalen DeBoer, he's a winner. He's going to be good. He's going to be good. They're going to be good. They have Ty Simpson. Apparently, he's, football Jesus in Alabama. So we'll see.
Who's that guy?
I think they're just happy that he's just a white guy in Alabama for the first time in a while.
Me
So-
Do you really think that?
I'm so happy.
Yes,
he's just
absolutely.
He's a pocket passer, just AJ
Yeah.
McCart. Yeah.
That's a white man on the field.
Yeah, you know that's what Alabama's thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he runs the spread. So he is truly
The
going to be
white
like
spread.
a pocket passer. Yeah. Ugh.
Mayonnaise.
Ugh. So yeah, they're projected to finish third behind Texas and Georgia in the SEC. So we'll see. I hope they lose every fucking game because I think
saw-
they need to
Well,
come down.
I know the first game they probably gonna win.
I saw an expert today. I saw some expert today say that they upset alert Alabama. He said that earlier today.
Who? It
You
ain't.
gotta,
Florida
you gotta
State.
quote
Maybe
this
like an-
expert.
This expert said, and I quote, just hear me out. I quote, "This reminds me of FSU versus Clemson in 2013." What they said, not me. I don't know who that guy is.
So you won't credit him?
That's quite ballsy.
I know him. I know
You
him
gonna put that
personally.
man out in front
I
of
know.
the
I actually know him pretty well. Who said this?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of ballsy. 'cause
His dick is about like this big.
I really don't believe it now.
that game.
These are tall tales.
Yeah,
These
wow.
are tall tales. These are lies. These are wisecracks.
They said the experts were saying 0-1 Alabama. I was
Experts
like,
of
damn, that's
what?
crazy.
That
I
was,
was like, damn.
that was a top 5 matchup game, bro. Florida State was ranked 5. Clemson ranked 3. It was a top 5.
Okay, well, minus the ranking. Shocking the world. It's almost a shock in the world.
That's like Rodney's dark horse. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It will certainly be a hell of a fucking
Saturday.
weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get toasted. Anyways, so Alabama, then we got LSU number 9. I don't really know. I was just looking at the roster actually. They have Destin Hill, that wide receiver from FSU that never played, but yeah. And then they got a bunch of transfers actually. They poached a lot of shit. There's a lot of off-season hype around Muswire.
I don't know why.
Apparently he's a good quarterback. So we'll see. It'll all play out. They play Clemson in the Death Valley, in the other Death Valley.
I wouldn't be shocked LSU losing to an ACC team in the first game.
I can see that. Yeah. Make it 3 for 3.
And Miller Moss is the quarterback?
Surprised.
You said Miller Moss is at LSU?
No, he's at Louisiana. This is at shit.
Newsmeyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nussmeyer? Oh, yeah. I like him.
Okay.
I like him.
Nussmeyer, yeah.
Yeah,
Nussmeyer.
I got money on him on week 1.
Why?
I believe in him.
He's a top 3 quarterback for the next draft, so
he gonna get some yards.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Will they finally break through, or will Brian Kelly have another disappointing season? We'll find out.
He's already.
It's gonna be Georgia, Texas.
Yeah, and then a true dark horse, Ole Miss, ranked number 21. True dark horse. But they still got Lane Kiffin,
another former USC quarterback. They couldn't get it done.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Coach, not quarterback.
Oh, yeah, I'm high. Coach.
I think they have a favorable. This motherfucker. But I think they have a favorable schedule because they're in the easy part of the SEC. So we'll see.
He's the James Franklin of the SEC.
Feels like
it's not a bad take. Then we got Group of 5. So you got, I guess SMU is in the ACC.
Well, I believe in them. They're gonna beat a lot of teams.
Dude, talk about coming back from college football dead. I mean, in the 80s when they were just like locked out, bro. They've done a lot, and they're pretty good. I mean, they're Texas football through and through. So
be working some of them games.
Really?
Hopefully
cool.
not. I mean, not all of them, but maybe a few.
Right? Yeah. No, that's cool, man. And then I guess Boise State. Yeah, they're a Group of 5. They're in the Mountain West. So Boise State, top 25, ranked number 25, playing USF. Start off the season. I believe in Byram, quarterback.
It's gonna be rainy.
It's gonna be
rainy.
Yeah, it's gonna be rainy. We're gonna run the ball. That veer and shoot, quick, get it out of Byron's hands. I don't know why. I don't know how this quarterback ended up at USF, but I am so glad he's here. He's so fucking good. If he can just stay healthy, he did something to his hip last year and only made it halfway through the season. But so yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm hoping that we get 8 or 9 wins this year. We've gone 7-6 the past 2 years.
And what's the over/under on your team?
I think it's 6 wins, 6.5.
Oh, I could take that bet.
And we're in the easy conference. We got easy conference games.
I can see y'all getting 8.
We'll see.
Yeah, but see, you look at those teams and say easy conference, easy because you're used to rooting for FSU, but
oh, true.
USF is on that same level with them.
I think we're getting, because our collective, we actually have a collective. A lot of those don't, like Navy. They don't have a collective, bro. So, and our recruiting, our transfer portal strategy has been awesome because it's all these dudes that are from this area that go to Ohio State or wherever, get paid, and then they're like, fuck, I don't get to play. And then Alex Golish is like, hey, bro, we'll pay you not as much, but you get to play. But you already made your money, right? So I think that's been working, honestly, with the big heavies in the front. So, yeah, I'm hoping this year we kind of make a breakthrough. The problem is, if we do well, our coach leaves. It's because he goes to a Power 5 or Power 4.
Because that's what kind of school you're at.
So it's fuck, man. We need to get into a better conference. That's what
that would create more prestige. Yeah.
First step is get the stadium built.
Yeah, and we're getting the new stadium. I'm gonna get some preference seating. I'm a season ticket member holder already. So
how many butts come with those tickets? 2.
What's up?
How many seats you get?
I got 4 because me and a buddy that is also alumni went in with me.
How much of them? Like $125 each?
A game?
No. Hell, 125. No,
You didn't say for the
125 seats.
season?
No, I got club seats. I'm in the club.
With the chicken fingers and everything?
No, with the full liquor bar.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
The full liquor bar, boy.
Double rum and coke, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the new stadium's coming. It's gonna have the longest bar in Florida.
It's never gonna get built, so it doesn't really matter.
It's getting built right now. It's under construction.
I drove past it today. They just did like any movement was
Earthwork,
being made.
earthwork, man, earthwork. You gotta,
They need to hurry up.
dig a hole. You gotta dig
The
a hole.
Rays gonna have a new stadium before they do.
No, bro. The Rays, they're lost. But yeah, so you got Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Oregon, Alabama, LSU, Miami of Florida, Penn State. I don't know why I said that again. But
Yeah, why did you say
so that's the
Penn
top
State?
10. So that's the top 10.
Well, I thought that was your schedule. I was like, dude, you're not winning at all.
That's a tough ass schedule, nigga. Top 10.
My bad.
No.
My bad. I
Our
wasn't paying
schedule. We play Florida week 2. I think I'm gonna go to that game too. And I'm hoping we shock the fucking world, buddy. I hope we put DJ Lagway in a body bag, bro. I want to beat them so bad, but I don't think it's
You're
really.
going to
Bama.
Gainesville?
Yeah. One of my coworkers is a season ticket holder for the Florida Gators. He's been season ticket for like, I don't know, 25 years or some shit. And he has like row 4 seats, but he never goes. He never goes.
Why?
And I don't know. He just sells his tickets. He
Wait, do you go?
gives them. Yeah, I'm getting them and I'm going.
That a boy. That's awesome, bro. Hope that'd be a good shocker game. Hope you fucking.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going. It's not like I'm going as a FSU fan.
Are we going?
They're not going to be like that hostile.
Are we going to that Nebraska game?
I forgot when it was.
It's like September, October, something like that, right?
My white ass won't be going, but
What are you talking about? Nebraska's full of white people.
I know
People
I
of the
got plenty
corn.
of them down here. I'm good.
People
I'm
of the corn.
Go on.
Funny.
Go on.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much our preview. I mean, we covered our teams. Fuck all the other ones. We talked about the top 10.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
shocker.
ripped too, buddy. That bowl's been ripping
So,
the
yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, ripping it. All right, so now we can we'll transition to our gambling segment. High stakes, higher host. What do you got for me today, boys?
Ooh, I know Justin's.
All
been
right,
itching.
I got a 6 leg prop bet. Y'all want to hear it?
Send it.
Yeah.
6-legger.
Yes, sir. It's flex, and it's got a 25% boost this week. So, a little bit extra, $5 to win 75.
You nasty.
Starting out light this year, I'll get heavy once I see some records. So, from Minnesota, when they're playing Buffalo, I got Javon Tracy from Minnesota's his wide receiver. Got him getting at least 46 yards receiving. Jackson Arnold, who Rodney was talking about earlier from Auburn. I don't think he does over 225 yards. I think he might get like 180, 190, but I don't think he breaks 200, honestly. It's glitching on me. Back me out the app for a second. Then I got Caden Salter. He's a QB at Colorado now. Dude can run. Check his stats. He's had a lot of 100-yard rushing games. That's why I decided 16 yards is probably pretty safe for one of his rushes throughout the game. Probably run for a first down and then some. Then we get into some familiar territory. Arch Manning, 2 touchdowns, easy. I think he does that even in Ohio State. Also on the Texas roster, Contravion, was it Wisner or Wisner? I'm not sure. I think this dude will, he's the running back. He'll have about over 77 all-purpose yards rushing and receiving. I think that's pretty safe with him. He averaged more than that last year.
What team?
Texas.
Oh, yeah.
And then Garrett Nussmeier, we were talking about earlier for LSU. I think he gets over 230 yards. I think that's an easy bet.
30.
Yeah, so 5 to pay 75. Yes, sir.
Good luck.
What y'all think? Anything
Hope it
jump
hits,
out?
buddy. I don't know any of those players.
You don't know any of those players? I only did one under. I did one under, and that's on the dude y'all don't know.
That's true. It's
You
true.
do know who
Hope it
Arch
hits.
Manning is.
Who's the head coach?
Oh,
of
yeah, that's right.
Auburn?
And you do know who Nussmeier is.
Hugh Freeze slings that thing, dude. Slings it all over the yard.
Yeah, he went
go
there
over.
for that. Yeah, I don't like unders, man. But I hope it hits. I hope it hits.
Like
I hope he sucks. ass.
certain unders when they're consistently under. You know what I'm saying? And he's been consistently under. Yeah, man. Full send. Already pressed it. Too late to say no.
True.
I've got a 12 leg.
God damn.
Just listen.
Tell me nothing about my six.
Just a bonus bet, so it's not my money.
You get a lot of
But
bonuses,
it's future player props. All right. So I got Keon Coleman over 4.5 touchdowns.
Okay.
I've got DK Metcalf over 6.5 touchdowns. I got Jamar Chase over 10.5. I got Devontae Adams over 8.5.
That's safe.
I got McCoy.
Donkey.
How do you say his name?
McConkey.
McConkey. I got him going over 1,000, over 1,025.
That's safe. I like that.
Yeah.
He'll get it.
And then shout out to Johnny Boy. I got Trevor Lawrence over 22.5 touchdowns.
Slinging the rock, baby. Nothing but tutties.
To be
This one-
determined.
This one I'm a little nervous about, but if he stays healthy, I see it. Tua over 23.5 touchdowns.
Man, that sounds good.
That-
if he can stay healthy and non-concussed.
Yep, if he can stay healthy. Then I got Lamar Jackson over 750 rushing yards.
Yes, to the bank on that one.
Yep. Then I got Caleb Williams going over 23.5 touchdowns.
Cool.
That's a lot of tutties, but I think he threw more than that last year. I think.
Did he?
Yeah, and he's got a better coach this year.
Yeah.
He threw for 24, 25.
Something like that. And then I got who I'm really high on, Drake May. Side note, I'm taking all his prop bets. Drake May, 19.5 touchdowns.
Not really that.
I got-
much. One.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not a
not much. That's not
low
a lot.
number. I mean,
In
a high
18
number,
games?
Yeah, so
18 games, that's not.
17.
yeah,
not
no,
bad.
like
again.
I'm surprised it's that low.
And then I got Jordan Love over 25.5 touchdowns.
Yeah, I believe they do better in Green Bay this year. They dropped a lot of passes last year, and they still had a good record.
They drafted that dude from Texas, right? That quarterback or that wide receiver, right? Didn't they draft a first round wide receiver
Yeah,
this year?
Golden or something last year.
Golden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Golden, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Team there, yeah.
Then Patrick Mahomes over 27.5 touchdowns. I feel like that's easy
Yep.
money. And then this one, I also am I got a prop bet on contract year. Jameson Williams over 875 yards.
Contract year up there in
That-
Detroit.
Yeah.
That's $10 bonus bet, not my money.
Is it
To
all
win
or nothing, or is it
to
is it
win
flat?
all for nothing to win 45,000.
I don't think it's happening.
I think those are all doable.
I just think those are all doable. I say you remove the Miami one if you can, or is it already
Nah, full
locked in?
send.
What was the
Locked in.
Jameis bet?
No Jameis bet. Jameson Williams, the
Okay.
wide receiver for Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, number 2 receivers behind St. Brown,
Mm-hmm.
but
he's in-
Miami Batman.
He's in a contract. He's in a contract year though.
I mean, it's house
But
money, so it ain't gonna
I
hurt
think-
nothing. But
I think the biggest question marks is Tua
yeah, the
and
two.
Caleb Williams.
I think Tua can literally have 2 more concussions before he's not allowed to play football ever again. Like, remember that guy Billy Bob in that one movie? Like, once you have 5, they take you out. He's had 3 bad ones on TV. Not even ones we
Yeah.
haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
he gonna go out there until he can't go out there, man.
I just feel like if he stays healthy, he's got Tyreek Hill. Just throw it to him. Just
He's got
He better have
Waddle, him.
The best helmet the NFL has to offer, like with the ultimate padding and arch. You know what I'm talking
What
about?
if he
Like
just like has this huge
fucking astronaut fucking helmet, bro.
This just fucking huge helmet.
Fucking bubble boy ass fucking helmet.
Those big hats people wear nowadays are just like right around here.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That'd be good.
That's hilarious.
Well,
No,
quite-
I do
quite
not
the
foresee
parlay.
the Miami Dolphins.
yeah. I wish
don't
you
see
luck,
them-
but
I don't-
I don't know. That's a lot.
I don't see the
12.
Miami Dolphins having a good season at all, man. They're in the same division as Buffalo. Chalk that up. And then the Patriots, it just feels like they're on the upcoming with the new head coach. And like
I'm high on
the
Drake, man.
Jets are going to be a mess with Justin Fields. But man, I don't know, buddy. It just feels like
I
a
think
lot
he'll
of
still have those.
unknowns.
If he stays healthy, he'll still have those games where he's throwing 3 or 4 touchdowns. This is
Tua? 3 or 4
Yeah.
tutters?
It's going to be in Miami. It's going to be a home game. He's going to have to put up points in order to win because they suck.
That's true. So,
But
you
23
still got Tyreek. You still got Tyreek. Never fucking lose faith.
Still got Tyreek and Jaden Waddle.
I wouldn't draft Tyreek,
and,
man. I'm scared to touch that.
Yeah, me too. And then Achane. They also have Achane still.
He's hurt all the time.
All the time. So, I mean, 23. If you're paying this man a lot of money, if he can't get you over 23 touchdowns, it's time to go.
Sounded like Lincoln Riley to me.
Hey, earlier we talked about when we talked
Huh?
about draft order in our draft. So you've already sent out like the invites and stuff already, because I haven't seen
No,
that.
so somebody in our group chat said that they didn't like their order. I don't know who it was. And so I went to the app and I just looked, and it says that in round 1, I'm number 3.
I don't think it's picked yet.
Well, then who said it in the group chat? Because that's why I jumped and looked.
Well, whoever probably just looked on there, but they don't really have it numbered yet. There's just a number in front of it, but it's not really.
If I'm number 3, I'm not mad.
We can do some type of drawing like on our next recording. We can do like some type of drawing or something to pick the draft order.
It's too late in the game for dildos.
Too late. It didn't. Dildo game didn't please me well this year, boys. I came 12th in my other fantasy draft because there was a dildo thrown on my NBA game, but it was 2 days prior.
Yeah, I remember.
They didn't give me credit for it.
I didn't get zero credit for it.
Technicality on the dildos.
And they shoved me in 12th. Did me dirty.
They gave you a team after the line, huh? Yeah.
Did me dirty. They said, John Boy, get your ass back there in the back with your nasty ass.
I demanded a recount because everybody knows LA likes a nasty.
Yeah, and that's the exact same spot I drafted last year as well. It was right on 12. I don't know what it is, but I did throw the 2 stats at him. I've been went playoffs 2 years in a row. Last year, I scored more points than anybody in those motherfuckers. Year before that, I had the best record. But out in the first round playoff.
Most of my starting lineup got hurt, so I don't hear shit.
Yeah,
I'm coming back with a vengeance this year, and it's not even going to be close. It's going to be like my championship run. It's going to be very similar. I might go undefeated. I can actually do that, Rodney. Talk about you going to make a T-shirts. You ain't that good.
Where's your trophy
at? We don't control none of these players, right?
Yeah. Where's your trophy at, Rodney? Is it right there in front of you? I knew it. You nasty.
It's right
before I gave it back to you, I farted on it.
Yeah.
That's my ass you're kissing.
I love it.
That's my ass
Whenever
you're
I'm
kissing.
feeling down, I just look at it and just know that I beat all of you in fantasy football. It's great.
You know the little tip of the football on that trophy? I put that right next to my taint.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wiped it down. I'm glad I wiped it down.
No, he didn't. He didn't wipe shit.
He ain't wipe shit.
Dude, so I've got a fellow investor that he has a nice ass cabin house in Asheville.
Where's
Would you guys be interested? North Carolina. Would you guys be interested in going on their Super Bowl weekend?
Yeah, it sounds dope.
But you have to take that Sunday and Monday off, so we can watch. So we can watch the Super Bowl.
What's that? February?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, it's not the first weekend of February anymore, John.
It's the last
trip
week
me out
of January.
Second week?
Second week, I think.
Second week of February.
Yeah, something like that.
That's Valentine's, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know when the Super Bowl is, so.
I'm gonna have a 1 month newborn at that moment in time.
True that.
I'm going to pass.
True
I'm
that.
gonna do a hard pass, but appreciate the invite.
True that.
Keep that line open down the road. Don't burn that bridge. Keep them close to you.
I might be ready. Yeah, it sounds dope. I'm about.
And then this guy, I'm buying his house. He went like when that Hurricane Aaron was coming. He went like MIA for like a hot little minute. Called me a day. He was like, "Sorry, man. I've got a condo in Puerto Rico. We were just making sure everything's good. If you ever want to go there for an Airbnb, or you know anyone that ever needs Airbnb, let me know." I was like,
"Sweet.
I need that number.
Lock him in."
After we close, I just had to drop him like 37 grand, so he wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah, is it near San Juan?
I have no idea.
If it is, I'm interested.
He told me that, and then I dropped his price, $37,000. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Old San Juan.
All right, let's play a gentleman's game. Over under college football prop bets. We'll start with the SEC. Texas Longhorns. 1.5, over under 1.5 regular season losses. Gauntlet schedule, Ohio State, Georgia, Florida, Oklahoma, Texas A&M. Do they survive that run with one loss?
No, I'm going over on that.
I say
Over?
Texas has 2 losses.
I think a lot of good teams, except for like Ohio State, because they don't play nobody besides Michigan, probably. But I think a lot of good teams are going to have 2 losses
Yeah,
this year.
10-2
Same.
going into the playoffs. They might even go to SEC championship game 10-2 somehow.
Yep. It's just college football's getting balanced for the most part.
Yeah, maybe NIL is kind of balancing that out, but it's still a circus.
Yeah, there's no guarantees.
All right, Big Ten. Penn State over under 12.5 wins.
Under.
What, you said 12.5 wins?
Under.
Does this include playoffs?
Of course it does then. It has,
Shit, my bad.
it has to be, right?
Under. If that's
I'm
how
going
regular,
under. It's going to say like 10 or 9.5 or 10.5. I'm going to say under.
Yeah, 10 is a good solid number for them for the season.
10.
12.5 is outrageous.
I think that includes the playoffs too.
Yeah.
Still,
No,
I still think
either way.
under.
Either way, you're going under.
Yep.
They collapse. James Franklin.
What if they do it though? I feel like a lot of like talking heads are high on them for whatever reason.
happens
Running
every year?
Running back's pretty good.
They've had Saquon Barkley, they've had Micah Parsons, they've had Abdul Carter. They still lose 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
It's what they do.
I'd
It's
say
Penn
they
State
win.
and James
I
Franklin.
lose at least 3 games as well.
I want to say 3, but 2 for sure.
Nah,
All
I think
right.
they're gonna get their ass whooped by somebody because they're too highly ranked right now. 2 is too high. They're gonna get whomped by somebody.
I'm just thinking, including the playoffs, they'll probably get a bye week. Or no, they'll probably play a game.
Okay, yeah.
Have to play a game 1.
They'll lose 2
They'll
in
win that-
regular, but the 3rd in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Under it is. ACC. Let's see. Miami Hurricanes. Do they
Under.
make a title game appearance in the
No.
ACC game?
Don't think so.
No.
No?
Continue the streak. They're never going to win an ACC championship. They might as well just go to the Big Ten or join the Pac-12 or something. I don't know.
Hey, you know,
Is
FSU might
is it-
join the Big Ten.
Does it do they?
And
I would,
Clemson.
I would love that, dude. I would love for us to join the Big Ten.
So they just have to make an appearance in the ACC title game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No.
Because they're gonna lose.
Yeah, aren't they in the Clemson side?
It's not that
There's
anymore.
no sides anymore.
There's no more divisions
True.
anymore. It's just who's got the best record.
I think SMU's better than them.
Yeah, I do too.
I think doesn't SMU have a bunch of returning players?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I think they're better. I think Carson Beck is. I don't know.
SMU is
I don't
gonna
know.
be on some people's heads this year.
You're not going to be better. You're not going to be better than you were last year. So, no.
Yeah.
And if we beat them, fuck them. Fuck that. Honestly, fuck that. No, we're going to make the goddamn conference game. So, no, they will not be making the conference game.
Yeah. Or one conference I kind of forgot to mention, Big 12. Texas Tech. Everybody seems to think that Texas Tech has, apparently their NIL is outrageous. So they've been paying for a lot of players, but over under 34.5 points per game. They averaged about 30 points a game.
I don't like that
last year.
number. I do like that they will probably have 30 plus, but 34 is too high.
Yeah, 32 sounds really
College football, though. And it's
Still,
the Big
I would
12.
be comfortable with 31.5, 32.5, but not 34.5.
Yeah, under. I'm like chalking down on that one too. The
Then-
under. I'm
That's
gonna
how
look.
they get you. That's how they get you.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
this is when you
no,
pick
no.
unders, Stin. This is when you pick unders.
True.
I am picking unders recent in this, but I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't put my money on it.
I would say 34.5 is outrageous to expect from Texas Tech against any team.
I don't know their schedule, but that is a lot of points. I just watched Kansas score 24 in the first half and only score once in the next half. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
not
True.
nice.
What's next?
All right. There you have it. Over-unders for all the powerhouses and top 25, plus a few wild cards there. FSU, USC, and USF. You know, place your bets, circle your upsets, and get ready to see who's really back when the smoke clears. College football is back, baby. Let's go.
Full throttle, baby.
Yeah.
Go Knowles.
Knowles are back.
Fight on.
Right up.